I just want to see how nice it's gonna look. And I actually didn't even listen to the music. Yeah, that's cranked. Why is it so quiet? Okay. Wait, hold on. Looks nice. This looks a hell of a lot better than it did. That's for sure. Hopefully it looks good for you guys. I mean, on my screen, yeah, it looks like a... Uh-oh. This is Switch hardware right here. Oh, wait, no, that was just my end? Oh, that's my hardware. I thought we were jittering. Oh, it's my end. Smooth as butter. Why is that scannable, that pipe? Yeah, see that? Oh, why is there an alert in the middle? I don't know what that's all about, sorry. This pipe is scannable. Okay. Interesting. Whoops. What kind of door was that? Now that we're looking at this shit again, let's just be annoying about it. What do they got? Explosives on there? What is that? Trying to see if this gives us like a hint of like potential weapons. I don't know. They're just chilling. They said we're just chilling, dog. So if you're wondering what this is the uncompressed footage. It looks a lot better. Doesn't it? Yeah, it looks so much better. What are they taking away? What is that? What is that? Is that like when they're taking away the power bomb and... People think that's the logo. Let me look at it again. Oh, it does look like the logo. It does. It actually looks... Because the logo looks like a black hole. Or it looks like some sort of bend in space-time or some shit. And that actually looks like... Yeah. Thank you, Drewski, for the raid. We're just watching an uncompressed version of this. It looks a lot better. Hope your runs went good. I read a hypothesis that this is the old Chozo homeworld, and the pirates / Silex are trying to steal tech from it. So after this game is when Metroid 2 happens. There might be something in between Metroid 2 and this, but this is a timeline in between. So there's Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3, 4, Federation Force Hunters or whatever, I don't know. And then Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion Dread. No, this is after Super. No, this is not after Super. Fusion takes place immediately, unless this is a different timeline. Unless they specifically said this is a different timeline, the Prime timeline falls in between Nestroid and Metroid 2. It always has. And actually, no, this does not take place after Super Metroid. I'll tell you why. Immediately after Super Metroid, the follow-up is Fusion, and you can see that in Fusion. Like there is no break in between that. Like this timeline is pretty set. Like it's not like Zelda. This isn't a Zelda timeline. It's fairly easy. The Prime games take place in between Nestroid and Metroid 2. Other M takes place after Super, but we don't consider that anything. This yeah, so this is before Metroid 2. I don't know if there's a game in between though. Yeah, I couldn't someone said you could like drop down. Oh, right there. Hold on. What is that? An E-tank? Oh, E-tank. Well, no, I mean you can't drop down quick enough, but there is an item right there. Huh. Anything else we're missing? Now that we're looking at this again. Before they explode the door, it looks like you can drop down. So coming through here. Oh, right there. Yeah, maybe, unless that's just aesthetics. Oh, so that's what it is. They bust through the door. They're trying. Oh, that's what they're setting explosives to get through the door. Okay. Oh, sick. That's a super good time. You must have had a crazy good Fantoon kill time. So yeah, this does look like the logo. I didn't see this before, the E-tank. But yeah, no, does anyone have a thing of the timeline? Like the timeline for this game and this series is actually quite set. The Prime and like the whole Federation stuff takes place in between, before ZBs and Super Metroid and Fusion, because Metroid, there's Nestroid, and then there's like nothing. Samus leaves ZBs, and then this all happens, and then Samus goes to what the hell is that place called? SR388 on Metroid 2. And then you directly, immediately after SR388, it goes into Super Metroid because you get the baby Metroid. You save the baby Metroid. That follows you, and that follows up in Super Metroid. At the end of Super Metroid, at the beginning of Fusion, it talks about leaving, and then Samus is like infected, and that's why game theory was like, you know, the animals were viruses, and saving the animals is canon, and you know, all that shit, because that follows up. Then there's Fusion, which takes place orbiting SR388. It falls, hits the planet towards the end, some of the surrounding satellite that Fusion takes place on. And then once you leave Fusion, you then go into Dread. That's immediately after that Dread takes place. Metroid Fusion does not state how long after Super it's been. I just checked the intro. What does the cosmic calendar say? Are people like trying to theorize something? He returns to planet before Fusion with a Force team. That's canon. That's confirmed in other games that she returns to the planet Because I'm telling you, Metroid Prime takes place in between Nestroid and Metroid 2. So unless they're breaking away from that, then this still takes place in between. Other M takes place in between Super Metroid and Fusion. Yes. That is actually a thing. So, yeah. Supposedly not canon. Oh, I don't know. How you interpret 20x9? The way I interpret it is, I don't know. Which decade is it? I was kidding. Well, we're looking at better gameplay because this was on Nintendo's site. That's all. Or it could just be one of those React Andes that actually doesn't talk about the thing they're watching. You know, well, my maid's clean behind me. Yeah, is there anything else I missed initially? What is that? Scannable. I feel like I missed some stuff at the first watch because I was like so exhausted and just like whatever. Does this look impressive to you? It looks fine to me. This is a placeholder because they just needed to get stuff out. Impressive. Yeah, the graphics look great. This looks awesome. I love the art direction. This is dope as hell. The movements look similar to Prime. I hope that it's fun to play. I hope that it's not super slow and clunky, which it could be. I hope that they speed some stuff up with the gameplay a little bit. Other than that, impressive. I don't know how I'd be impressed initially. This is just a teaser because they wanted to get something out. And this is most certainly not how the game is going to look when it comes out. It's going to look a little bit different. I guarantee it. Color-wise or what have you. It will look slightly different art-wise. Because even Rakir was saying, and Rakir knows, I mean, he works with games and shit. It's literally the last thing that you do is a lot of the art and the assets. And they're still working on this game. So. So yeah, I am confused on why this dork has what Metroids, Mocktroids. What he has the ability to like. I really need to replay Metroid Prime 3. Silex wasn't even really in it. Fucking dork. What's up, Peaches? Think he stole them at the end of Federation Force. Silex is teasing. Oh, brother. Oh, no. That means I gotta play Federation Force. Big old meatballs. Silex was in Prime 3, I'm pretty sure. And then at the end, he follows you. I might just watch a video, actually. So, this logo is definitely what they were taking away. So, what? There's some shit to do with that. Right there. So, that looks extremely similar. Like, from a different perspective. Yeah, it looks like a black hole. So, there's something to do with that. I don't know. Samus action roll. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, you're saying like just out of place or something. Yeah, this looks like I don't like the logo or anything. Like this design is cool because that's clearly what they're going for some shit. But that's, yeah, I don't know. The Griswold purple font. I don't know. And this is probably just like the first area you come into. There's probably like some sort of portal to get here. I don't know. This is probably like like when you land on Talon 4 or whatever in Prime. Oh, what is that? A bridge? Was that a bridge? A bridge to the tree? Yo, you see that bridge? That's a bridge. Yeah, I hope it has a lot of cool areas. All right. Yeah, so that trailer looked a lot better. I'm definitely more impressed with that, but all right. Oh, it's a bridge. Confirmed.